walk now. It's that time for Dragon Root right now. Like I always tell you guys, vitality, performance, testosterone. This contains the world's most strongest herbs. So I'm gonna have the 2 capsules that I needed to have today. Yeah, let's go.
Can women have that too?
I mean, this is more for men, but if you're actually doing your gym, you want to build muscle and etc., it's never going to be the end of the world, you know, to take them. I think this is the open one. There you go. So guys, you can see all the herbs here. I'm gonna have them with coconut water. Yes. Now, Samira, let's have a little talk. Let's give them some value.
Yeah.
So, you asked me earlier, right? The whole purpose of F-Cammaris. I built F-Cammaris because I feel like men are lacking the basics, which is overall vitality, right? And when I say overall vitality, there's different layers into it. So there's the physicality, there's the mindset, there's the part where becoming a more appealing man in society's world. Let's say even for women, you know, let's not lie. A lot of men want to be on point because they want to get a dream woman or be look like the guy with their partner, right? So that's the whole point. You said something which was the good guy and the bad guy. So, you know, I help guys reach peak masculinity. So when it comes to mentality, how do you define good guy and bad guy?
How I define good guy and bad guy?
Yeah, because so what I'm trying to say is women say that they don't like a guy that's too good. So what's your theory into that? What's the cause of that?
A lot of men say that women don't like good guys, but being a good guy, it's not a problem. The problem is having no boundaries.
Yeah.
The problem is that the good is not coming from your heart,
Yeah.
but just because you want to be liked. And women can sense that. We don't like a man who is trying to prove things to other people. We don't trust it.
Okay, and so let's say now, what are the things they need to do to fix this? What do they have to change for them to become a man that's very appealing? Okay, let me make the question. What's the daily hacks or the daily things a man needs to do to become a 10 out of 10? So start with this good guy science and go from there. So let's start with what do they need to do in order to fix the good guy, bad guy issue? What's the first step?
You need, you need to be able to trust yourself in the sense of, I think the best way to trust yourself is setting up challenges for yourself and you sticking with them.
Yeah.
So like, you know, self-confidence based on evidence. So every day you see that you are the person who you say you are. I think the best way to build confidence is sticking with what you said that you do. Like women can sense. Women can sense when a man is disciplined, when a man sticks with the things that they set themselves to do.
What makes a guy disciplined in your eyes? What makes a guy disciplined? What are the things you can see in a man that you instantly say, yo, this guy, he's disciplined? What are those things?
As in the outcome?
Daily habits, outcome, whatever. But daily habits, let's say. So that's how people see. What are the daily habits?
Definitely if they work out, obviously.
Just working out? So if a fat guy is working out, is that okay?
No, if a fat guy is...
I mean, working out to improve. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You can tell that he started, like, that he's trying now.
So working out. Yeah, working out.
Saying no to women that are not aligned with the men that they want to be.
Ooh, that's a powerful one.
Men who reject women is so fucking hard.
Hey, this one,
To be honest, working out, saying no to horse. Working hard in your job, taking care of your family, saying no to the things that you are prone to do. Maybe like you are a guy who would be probably watching porn. Like if you let yourself and you don't do it, that's very Admirable.
Guys,
That's the word.
Yeah.
Admirable.
yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, I've been mentioning that all these bad habits, corn and all these things, is literally ruining you. Women can sense it, they can smell it. That turns you into a very low testosterone person. Now, guys, like I said earlier on, Samira has had an experience in Singapore for a biohacking company. So what did you see different? What did you learn from being involved in a biohack company? Because when I first spoke to Samira, that's what really attracted her into being part of F-Cammaris, because she likes health, biohacking, and all the protocols for maximum longevity. So what did you learn from working in that place?
Damn. Oh, I definitely learned that your environment dictates so much of what you are.
Okay.
So much.
Like what? Like what? What environment? What happened there?
Your friends. If you're around people that doesn't work out, who have poor habits, that's just the regular way. That's just like the norm. You're gonna see it, and it's just what's natural. Whereas if you go to a place and you start getting, like friends who work out or friends who are successful in business, that's now the new norm. So you are the weird person, and obviously we always want to fit in. So having people who are high performers around you, you're just naturally going to be a high performer.
So you've been around this biohacking space, for a while. You've had an amazing experience over there. So, for example, Dragon Root and some of the protocols in F-Cammaris is, our mission is we are against big pharma. So I'm talking about the pharmaceutical stuff, Viagra, all the blue pills, que é o azulzinho in Portuguese, Brazilian. All these weird things that ruining us, TRT, testosterone replacement, injections or whatever. I'm against that, and that's why we come through natural herbs. So there's one, I don't know if you remember, I know I'm catching you off guard, but there was one herb that you've seen people dealing with in Singapore or whatever. But even if you don't remember the name, what did these natural things teach you about humanity and solutions? You remember the herb that you mentioned, the algae or something?
Yes.
So that's one example. What do you think about these natural things? Because my view is they've been here for centuries and centuries, and people still drawn into chemicals and etc. So I know you've been in Singapore and there's amazing herbs in Malaysia and whatever. What's your thoughts on that? If you don't remember the names, you don't remember, but
it's astaxanthin. The substance is astaxanthin.
Oh, so you remember it?
Yeah.
High five. That's it, guys.
The substance is astaxanthin.
Tell them about them.
Astaxanthin is found in algae. So when the salmon eats the algae, it gets this red color. And it is a powerful antioxidant. It's 6,000 times stronger than vitamin C.
Damn.
It makes your cells healthier. So you age more slower.
Like a slow,
So it is something powerful.
You kind of reverse age.
Not reverse. You slow down.
Okay, you slow down aging.
Slow down.
Okay.
Yeah, you slow down aging. You don't reverse. Something that I've learned for sure is the basic works. The basic works, and nature has basically everything we need.
So are you taking any supplements? Do you take supplements? Because I know Brazilians have a lot of, naturally have a nice body and etc. But do you take anything?
I'm not taking anything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just like that.
I just eat well and
what do you eat?
Work out.
What's your nutrition like?
Vegetables, protein.
Yeah.
I don't eat much, honestly. I don't feel hungry so much.
So how many times a day do you eat? How many times? Two, 3 times.
I don't snack. Asian people don't eat that much. And you don't actually need to eat that much if you're not trying to be, very big muscles. It's also not very necessary. I like to focus more on what my body can do rather than what it looks like, although it looks very good too.
So you see when becoming a peak masculinity guy has a lot of layers. Can money cover that? Money
can buy discipline.
Ooh, okay. Elaborate more. Tell me more.
Money can't buy discipline. money can't buy the person that you want to be. You know, you cannot pay and become a great man.
So meaning if you got money and you're fat, no.
No, you have to put the work on. This is the thing. Okay, the reason why I love entrepreneurs. I love entrepreneurs, and the reason why you talk to some men and they are so magnetic. It's not because of the money that they have. It's just because they have gone through so much. You can feel like the resilience. They're so inspirational, and you can't pay that. You can't go to a course and learn how to speak well, and suddenly you're gonna be a great man. No,
true. You gotta pay the price. You gotta pay the price.
Pay the price.
And that's the whole point, guys. I wanted to touch on that because a lot of guys that say, "Damn, this guy has a nice body." You don't know he's been working on it for 10 years, or this guy has all the money, or he has his business is running. You don't know how long he's been struggling with it. In other words, what Samira is saying, and she said that very clearly, you gotta pay the price. You gotta pay the price to become a guy of value, right? That's it. So what's the last message you've got? So you as a woman, what message have you got for men that are underperforming, underachieving, and they want to get to high levels? Start from different categories. I'm gonna help you. Health. What do they need to do in terms of health?
Think long term. How you wanna be in decades? You wanna be able to walk? You wanna be able to do your own shit? I wanna be depending on people, even to shit sometimes, honestly. That's the real truth. Like,
so what about money? Financial stability. What message have you got? I'm breaking down into categories. What you got to tell them?
Work hard. Work hard and smart. Work hard.
So do you feel like they should strive for more, the normal job, or go after their life dreams? What do you feel like is gonna make them more appealing as a man? Do you feel like a man with a normal job is more appealing than a? Do you feel like an entrepreneur is more appealing than a 9 to 5? Like, what I'm trying to say is give them the game. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't hide it. What makes a man very Pam? You said health, right? Now money and stability. What do you feel like men need to strive for? Regular, average, entrepreneur, wealthy? Should they all strive to become very stable? What is it? Imagine having a nice body, but you look but your pockets are empty.
No, you can't be broke, bro. Like, even that's not even men only. Like, you can't be broke.
So should you get them the money up?
Definitely make money. Whereas, like, should I try to make millions? Should I try to? It depends on like what's the life you wanna live.
What about intellectual now? Things that come out their mouth, knowledge. How important is that?
Oh man, be smart.
Because now you have money or stability, you have the dream body, but when you open your mouth, it smells like shit. So how important is intellectual for you?
I can. It's not even good for your own life. Imagine like live a life being dumb. Probably you'll be able to have more friends on being dumb. But if you want to be, like an intelligent woman, if you want intelligent women, you should study. You should read. Reading is very important. You can have intelligent women if you're not. Even if you have money, you're not smart. You're not gonna catch an intelligent women. Trust me. You're just gonna catch average women who are very good looking. But they're average.
I'm quiet, guys. She's telling you directly, So that's it for this part. We've had our coconut water, I just wanted to touch on a little bit of a world view.
This is so funny because a lot of men,
go on.
A lot of men.
She's there's more.
A lot of men, they think they have caught a 10 out of 10, but they've got a looking wise 10 out of 10. Maybe like a 5. Intellectually. You know what I mean? So if you want a 10 out of 10, like intellectually,
you gotta be on point.
You gotta put work on. It is easy as fuck to get a pretty woman. It's not hard. It's not hard. But getting an intelligent woman is hard work.
Meaning intellectual works well with intellectual, basically. If you're knowledgeable, get a woman. You naturally attract a knowledgeable woman, unless you're dumb and you end up with with the wrong one.
Exactly.
So guys, like I said, we're here in Rio. I'm gonna show you the view. As you can see, it's getting darker, a little sunset. And today was a little bit of everything. We're gonna shut it down right now. And yeah, I wanted you guys to meet Samira because we're going to be doing a lot of interesting things. And that's it, man. Stay tuned in.
That's it, guys. We've done everything we had to do today with the founder documentaries. I feel like these documentaries are a must for F-Cammaris growth and also to understand the founders' philosophies. So today was more focused on how we've been applying this media layer, which are the straight interviews, also seeing what's going on with Samira, her background in biohacking and everything. So that's it, my people. Make sure you subscribe. The third episode is coming along. And just to give you a quick reminder, as usual, Dragon Route, the link is going to be in the description if you're someone focused on testosterone, performance, vitality, and you just want to become an overall monster. And lastly, if you want all the systems, the discipline, yeah, everything you need to reach peak masculinity, yeah, going from nutrition, physicality, getting rid of bad habits, you can DM me the word peak on Instagram. Everything is going to be in the description. That's it, my people. Let's go.